Leadership is a capacity to translate vision into reality. Good evening, President, fellow Toastmaster and guest. I am Vijay Sangaramu and today my topic is leadership for social life. Everyone might have attended or watched conference, seminars, town hall or oath ceremony in corporate level or government level. There you could notice names on invitation or in the board with some positions: president, governor, prime minister, CEO, director, etc. How many of you wish to see your name to that position? That's great. Everyone wish to. If you want to achieve into that level, if you want to go reach out to in that level, you have to achieve in your career. Sorry, I lost it. If you are a leader, you don't need to wait for someone authorize you as a leader. You have to believe yourself as a leader. If you believe yourself, nobody can stop you becoming a leader. What is leader? What is leadership? Leadership is not just a role or position. It is the responsibility of directing successfully an organization towards a fixed goal. A potential leader has a critical responsibility of doing right things and making users to do those things right. If we take example of Apple, today Apple is one of the most valuable company in the world. Almost everyone uses Apple products. As you know, Steve Jobs founded Apple with a partner. It was making good profit, but at some point of time, the profit it suddenly went down. At some point of time, Steve Jobs had to leave the company and started new startups. After 11 years, Apple acquired the company again because Apple almost going to be bankrupt. When Steve Jobs entered the company, he became CEO and he has to do lot of responsible to make the company go profit. He has to do lot of changes, like he stopped many products which are not going good and he limited the number of versions to be released in the computer, and he kept the right people in the team. With the right people in the team, he innovated the concept of think different. He applied innovations on the design and he released products. He released iMac, iPod, iPod Touch, iPhone, MacBook, MacBook Pro, and till today it is on the top. So there Steve Jobs' leadership skills played as a corporate, and they are still big leader in innovation and technology. If you take another example of Gandhi, Gandhi planned to go for overseas for education. His parents are worried and they are put some condition to follow some rules. He is not supposed to eat meats. He is supposed to not to have alcohol, and he has to follow some of the self-discipline rules. Gandhi faced lot of challenges in following such rules, and his preservation skill was very strong, and he followed all and he succeeded. That particular skill helped him in his political decisions as a freedom fighter. That may be claimed him as a father of nation to the biggest democratic country in the world, second biggest democratic country in the world. So there his leadership skill played to serve for the people. On one part, I mentioned Steve Jobs as a corporate, another part in serving of people, the leadership skill. So why you want to become a leader? If you are not a leader, you might be serving to your family, You will earn money, give it to them and get rid of the life. So if you want to become a leader, you have to develop leadership skills. Leadership may be sitting next to you, is not sitting very far from you. If you don't have leadership skill by birth, you can just follow your manager, your director. What skills helped him to achieve to that level? You can adapt, you can improve skills, then you can become a leader. So if you are leader, you can serve to the people. You can create jobs, you can give jobs, and you can invent something new. If you want to change something in the world, you can change because you have more power, more money, or more skills to achieve that. If you are not leader, just earn money, eat, that's it. Another example I can tell, former president of Singapore, he had a great leadership skills that built Singapore so powerful, and the development was very good, very great. So there his leadership skills worked. I would sum up another quote from one of the popular Tamil poet Revolver. He mentioned four essential skills to become a leader. Four essential skills for a leader: courage, generous, knowledge, and wisdom are the four essential skills for the leaders. Earlier, there used to be a king. They used to face the kings directly, and they have to fight each other. But nowadays, we don't have any physical courage to do that. We just have mental power to do that. So, if you want to become a leader and serve to the social life, to the people, you become a leader by developing your skills and adopting leadership skills. If your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more, you are a leader. Thank you, Toastmaster, for the day.